다른
So
관련된 사람
you did
없나?
all of that on your own. No one else in Acadia is involved.
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself.
다 죽일까 살려야 되나?
No, there can't be anyone else.
죽여야 하는가 살려야 하는가? 비밀로 하라 그러고 알릴까? 자수해.
Take your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for
신스들은
them
인스티튜트로 가면
being
되지. 거기서 초기화 시켜버리면 되는데. 기다려봐. 야 잠깐만. 내가 하고 싶은 말이 있으면은 매력이 있어야 돼. 겁나 귀찮군. 야,
Dima.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
내
Yeah,
친구.
I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are
둘이
you?
얘기해. 왜 날 쳐다봐?
There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick?
얘 네가 아나?
It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
닉 좀 가까이 와봐. 계속 말해.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle
그러고 보니까 얘
individualized
닉이랑
feelings
닮았다.
and
생긴
behaviors,
게.
I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times.
그러니까 둘이 형제라는 거야?
I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made.
다 죽여버리려고 그랬는데 디마가 또 닉의 형제야.
In you were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now.
나중에
though.
얘기해보자고. 정말 기억이 안
Is
나나?
it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole there's only so much room of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
나중에
We'll
얘기해.
talk later. This is a lot
닉
to take in.
인스티튜트 가서
네.
개조 못해주나?
I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready,
충실한 나의
I'll be
꼬봉으로.
here.
야 어디가? 야
Hey,
너 나랑
Dima.
할 말
What
있잖아.
have you done? By
아이씨.
attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge. There's no hope for peace now. What did you find?
시끄러워.
Your
신세
memories
교체.
led me.
What?
빠르게 넘길게요.
You're
사기꾼아.
a fraud.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it's called.
If they knew and then without.
좋아 닉 발렌타인. 자수해.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor. Dima.
And if their judgment.
그래도 당신은
I don't
살인자야.
care what justification you have. You killed someone.
잠깐 갑자기 공격하는 거 아니겠지?
I can
오 좋아.
remember it. The blood. The life ebbing from that
이
woman's
대답을
eye.
들으려고
The
그렇게 먼
screams.
길을 돌아서 왔나?
All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my fate in their hands. I just hope Acadia survives past what I've done.
You can't.
디마가
Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options.
실패했어.
Don't do this. Don't.
If atoning for my
I can barely tell us apart.
sake,
잠깐 저 퀘스트는 뭐지?
I care for you all too much to do
몰라.
anything else.
대라.
Strong Faraday. It will be all right.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider.
나가면 되나? 내가 먼저 가 있어도 되나?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
갑시다. 다들 쓸데없는 얘기를 하네. 지도. 과연 이 DLC의 결말은 어떻게 날 것인가? 알 것 같긴 하지만 아, 그 꼬마애 하나 찾으려다가 섬 하나를 망치네 그냥.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for
잠깐만,
years.
얘가 지금 다 말하면은
We have come to
나 아까
trust each
1300원
other
받았는데?
in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own.
몰라, 이건
I
내가 말하는 거
replaced them
아니니까.
with one of mine.
What? Who?
The
너.
identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
변호해야 되나? 계속 들어 그냥.
Go on.
I wanted to prove
조용히
that
있읍시다.
humanity and
나랑
sin
상관없는
could
것처럼.
coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of
잘한다,
our
일론.
peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Demo will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
근데 신스로
We leave them
교체되면
be. We'll never know if they're
늙는
killing
건
and
어떻게?
replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
마지막 한 놈까지 죽인다니. 입 닥쳐 엘렌. 내가 인스티튜트 수장인데 건방지게.
The whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? You... I oughta...
발렌타인이 아주 좋아합니다.
I've been wanting to say that since we first met that guy.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do. See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander. A true
그래, 내가 도와줬는데
friend of the
쌍놈
harbor.
새끼들아.
You going to listen to Alan's hate mongering? You even remember who did
아,
the
이래서
captain
도와줘야
thing?
되는구나.
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family.
어, 잘한다.
And the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really
역시
ever
싸움은
done?
쪽수입니다.
Cause trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill?
역시 싸움은
Remember who's
사람
given us a new
머리-
chance
머릿수야.
to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us
도와주길
right.
잘했네.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch.
꼭 죽여야 돼?
Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us
권총은 내둬주마.
define us.
권총 가져가야겠다.
Justice has been
가져갑시다.
done.
딴 애들이 쓸지
And I
모르니까.
expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Mainlander. I got one last idea.
어?
Crazier than a box of rad roaches. That hasn't stopped you before.
마지막.
Hull's got plenty of stopping power.
얘 저번에 병 걸려서 죽었다 그랬지.
My alert
죽는다
team
그랬지.
went for a frontal assault.
가슴이야 되어가세요. 얘 도와줍시다. 마지막에 되니까.
I had a
얘
feeling I
결말도
could count
궁금하다.
on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. The bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the
딱지를
town as
구해달라고.
best as I'm able.
이 도시는 당신에게 빛이 있어.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on. So I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
신데레야. 진짜. 마이얼러 껍데기 3개를 수집하세요. 아, 나 마이얼러 껍데기 있었을 텐데. 아이씨. 저걸 언제 수집하고 있어. 제가 레벨이나 올립시다. 7, 8. 인지력이나 올리자. 카스미한테 갑시다. 가는 길에 뭐 나오겠지 뭐. 는 빠른 이동. 뭐야 이건? 근데 저 방벽을 다 커버 치는데 3개만 쓰면 돼? 뭔가 저 여자애는 도와주고 싶은 게 자기가 죽을 병에 걸렸는데도 계속 파워볼을 도와주려고 그러잖아. 착한 애 같아. 뭐야, 다쳤니? 잠깐만. 아, 이거 설마 공격한 걸로 된 거야? 아, 이런 미친. 잠깐만, 불러올게요. 함부로 점프를 뛰어서는 안 된다는 걸 배웠습니다. 갑시다. 아씨, 뭐 점프 한 번 했다고 다 나를 저렇게 죽일라 그래. 건방진 것들이.
Deem is gone. You found out the truth and now he's paid for it.
나도 실망했어. 쟤네들 인성에 실망했어.
Didn't we?
우린 옳은 일을 했어.
Killed someone. He had to answer for that.
You're right. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me.
빨리 집에 가.
To bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home.
그리고 얘 전에 인스티튜트에서 알아봤을 때 신스 아니었잖아.
I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something.
마이얼럭 바닷가 가면 있을래나? 넌 신스가 아니야.
Please, listen to me. You're not a sin. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know.
얘 사람 진짜 더럽게 못 믿는다.
Somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all I'm
폰 사서
going to
이름이
show.
틀리다고? 유튜브는 짱 신세요.
I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you.
지금 이름도 괜찮은데? 왜?
Everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
지금 이름 괜찮은 것 같아. 뭐야, 돌아간다 그랬어? 너 돌아갈 거야?
Hey, Kasumi.
I'll head back to the Commonwealth soon.
아, 돌아간다 그랬구나.
Need to finish up.
지금 이름도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 뭔가 팩이 있어. 잠깐, 여기 올라가는 길 어디야? 나는 왜 어디만 왔다 하면 길을 잃어버리냐? 일단 바닷가 가서 마이얼러 껍데기 필요하다 그랬죠? 제 지금 마이얼러 껍데기 3개. 꿈나무님 어서오세요. 저도 여러분들이 보고 싶었습니다. 유튜브는 근데 공지사항 올릴 때가 진짜 마땅치 않더라. 거기 토론에다가 올리긴 했는데 그거를 보실지도 잘 모르겠더라고. 내가 올려놓고 그 생각했어. 이걸 보실까? 트위치 같은 경우도 뭐 글 쓰는 데가 있고 아프리카도 방송국이 있으니까 괜찮은데 유튜브는 어디다가 딱히 공지사항 올릴 만한 데가 없어. 뭐냐 이거. 방사능 좀 마시면 어때 임마. 이럴 때 아니면 또 언제 방사능 먹어? 안 그렇습니까? 갑시다. 등 닥치고 가러. 여기 있군. 근데 인지력을 그렇게 올렸는데도 더럽게 안 맞네. 올라와. 뭐야 이 구울이야. 너랑 놀아라. 야 쟤 어디가? 일로와 임마. 일로와. 고기 껍데기. 하나 더. 아 쟤는 구울이랑 하루 종일 노네 그냥. 야 너 팔. 미안하다. 방송 안에서 밤에 심심했어요? 진짜? 괜히 다른 사람 방송 가놓고 그러는 거 아니야? 역시 뉴뉴비보다 이 방송이 재밌네 뭐 그러면서. 아니야 그거? 미안해요. 시청자를 믿어야 되는데 내 방송의 재미를 못 믿겠어. 뜨끔 시선의 피 뭐야? 지금 찔리는 사람 몇 명 보여? 어? 여기다. 네가 마지막 놈이냐? 사과하라고? 왜? 너무 팩트로 찔렀어? 아니야 우리 시청자분들이 그럴 리가 없지. 시간 좀 있냐고? 왜?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these.
근데 나는 방송 안 할 때마다 맨날 그런 생각해.
Memories
아,
of
시청자들한테
places I've never
잊혀지겠구나. 아,
been, I've never seen.
큰일 났구나.
Memories of Nick's. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I
아,
think
얘
I am.
꽃가옷도 입혀줬더니 왜 이렇게 말이 많아졌어?
I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
흉내는 아니야.
Think. You feel.
그러니까 빨리 말해, 네 의견을. 헛소리 하지
Nice
말고.
of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart.
아, 얘 저거
I
퀘스트
always
주나?
counted myself lucky they didn't load me
동료
up with
퀘스트?
some
얘는 동료
ex-con.
퀘스트가 있어서 귀찮아.
Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I passed for human.
누카월드 DLC는 길이가 얼마나 되려나? 님님님 진짜 말해주세요. 방송은 돈 벌려고 해요? 벌고 오는 싶은데 못 벌죠? 파워아머 프레임 같은 건, 아 프레임 입은 거야? 프레임 입은 거는 못 벗겠고요. 프레임은 못 벗겠고요. 그 파워아머 부품들은 가져갈 수 있는데 프레임 자체는 못 벗겨요. 이게 뭐라 그랬어? 동정하지 마. 근데 솔직히 돈 싫어하는 사람 없잖아. 돈 벌면 좋지. 나 4일 전에 후원 받았었네.
good friend.
지금 봤어.
Thanks.
갑시다. 아 이게 내가 지금 후원받는 거를 소리를 못 들어. 후원받는 소리를 들으려면 내 목소리까지 들어야 돼. 그래서 소리를 빼놨더니 후원 소리를
There is
듣겠어.
this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a
얘 왜 이렇게
while.
말이 많아졌냐?
I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure
그래.
thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized
후원이 이제
crime.
아프리카 별풍선 같은 거.
He was a bad
아까
man. Did a lot of
세연이
bad
말씀하신
things. Hurt a lot of innocent people.
돈 벌고 싶냐는
But
거.
he knew the end
돈 버는
was
거.
coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted a cheap death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this
맞네, 퀘스트 떴네. 동료
brave
퀘스트.
new
이거 아마
world.
퀘스트 깨면은
Familiar?
닉 발렌타인
Only
저거
Eddie
스킬
didn't
줄
want to
거예요.
be a frozen banana. No cryo
깰까?
sleep for him. No.
누컬도 하나 남긴
Invested his
했는데.
money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself
그러니까 얘가 하는 말이 그거죠.
100 years before it was fashionable.
그 원래 닉 발렌타인이라는 형사가 있었는데
And I'm convinced that
걔
he's still locked
이제
inside
성격이랑
that shelter.
그 뭐야 기억을 가지고 신스 닉 발렌타인 거기다 넣어놓은 거야.
Rain all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him.
그래서 얘가 탐정을 하고
That
있던
never
거야.
happens. You in?
네.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each
10개의
one,
홀로테이프를
he
찾아야 돼.
used a number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the
퀘스트
numbers.
마크는 띄워주겠지.
We get all the numbers, we get the code.
알았으니까 일단 여기 좀 나가자.
Winter.
커머널스로 좀 가자.
I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the camera
에디 원터의 홀로테이프를 찾으세요.
before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the
복귀를
Boston
환영합니다.
police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
그 경찰서 투어 가자는 거 아니야? 갑시다. 아 이걸로 나가면 오래 걸려. 아 야 잠깐만 껍데기 주고 가야지. 아이씨 발렌타인이 말 걸어가지고 까먹고 있었네. 어이 아저씨 좀만 기다려봐. 껍데기 주고 올게. 아이씨 닉 발렌타인이 나의 저거를 흔들었어. 이거 맞으면 아플까 안 아플까? 아프겠지? 어디냐 얘. 여기다.
What the hell is a synth anyway, huh?
야. Hey.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
야.
You got your Mirelurk carapaces?
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to
Wow.
the damn docks, all there.
다 손봤대.
It might be time, soon, for some big decisions. Hell,
진짜 얘가 제일 대단한 것
talking
같아.
about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog, crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2.
진정해.
You should take it easy.
As long as I got the strength, I can't waste it. And to think, before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole
이 얼굴
lot
좀
off
씻으면
my
이쁠
dog.
것 같지 않아요?
But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let him come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering for just a little bit more is a waste of breath?
서로 소중한 걸
There's
지키세요.
nothing inherently wrong with protecting your own interests.
It's all a jumble for me. You might be right. After I get the carapaces
발렌타인이
installed,
싫어합니다.
there's one
됐어,
last thing
퀘스트
I
받았어.
want to do. You've been a real friend through this. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
뭐야 이거? 적의 피해 저항과 에너지 저항과 30% 무시함. 완료. 끝. 갑시다.
Food in front. Doc.
세 명이 보고 있어? 세 분이나 보고 있어? 짱인데. 유튜브 보시는 분들 좋아요 한 번씩만. 아프리카 보시는 분들 업 한 번씩만 부탁드릴게요.
Mom? Dad?
어디서 이렇게 전기 지지직거리는 소리가
I'm
들리냐?
home.
Kasumi?
내려. 파워하머 못 벗어? 이 아저씨 머리는 더 벗겨진 것 같네요. 머리가 좀 난 것 같은데.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
안
Good to be
놀아주고
home.
싫다고? 됐어
You
그럼.
saved my daughter. Thank you.
됐다마. 보스 아니야. 도울 수 있어 기쁘네요.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again,
이거 어디서 말하는 거야 이거?
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go
사춘기 소녀가 어디론가 가보고 싶어가지고
anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi.
방사능이랑 괴물들이
You're
쩌는
home now.
섬으로 나가냐 씨. 그녀 말에도 귀를
Listen to
기울이세요.
Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to
이거
her.
뭐 우리 아이가 달라졌어요?
I
뭐야 이거?
will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your
보수.
reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer.
얼마까지
But
알아보고
my
왔지?
father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection.
수준품
before he
뭘 보고?
died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I
제가
don't
이거 뭔가 좀 좋은 거 좀 주나?
I think they would be better with you.
땡큐.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again.
이거 읽어봐요. HFDHCUDHCYHDHIDGDIGDJVF 뭐라는 거야?
Thank you for everything. We're a family again.
번역가 없나 번역가?
This is how it should be.
묻힌 보급품들을 파내기 니가 되어야 돼요. 일단 보급품부터. 뭐 앞마당에다 묻어놓은 줄 알았더니 뭐가 들어있을까? 재장전 도중 피해 저항 150% 증가. 병뚜껑, 미사일, 사사, 퓨전셀, 10mm, 매드엑스.
so long as you're carrying it.
발렌타인 어딨어? 야, 에이.
Hey.
Now, in this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
오레오님이 말한 거 아니야. 대단한 모험이었어.
Turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us.
버퍼링 걸려요? 버퍼링 걸리면 버터링 드세요.
Dingy bar. I could use a slow one.
미안해.
I'm glad things ended as well as they have.
나는 쓰레기입니다.
The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
신고하지 마. 미안해. 잘못했어. 트래퍼를 체이서를 도와주세요. 싫어. 누카월드 패밀리 라디오를 들으세요. 볼트 88 라디오 전환하세요.